So, hello and welcome back to another episode of Universalis 4. We of course bring with the Elder Scrolls Universalis mod as the Nighthollow clan. As we, at the moment, are still recovering from a big war. Yep, we still have a decent chunk of war exhaustion to get rid of. At the same time, we also have a decent chunk of development to get back as well. Overall, not the nicest experience that we had yet in the game, but, well, it was one, so... What is there to say about it? Anyway, so we basically need to get development back. We also need to get finances back. We are a little bit in debt, just a tiny bit, from different reasons. But otherwise, things are looking alright. I mean, like this, I mean, the war, of course, was very destructive. But to be honest, I think the event itself was the main breaking point. I mean, losing such a hilarious amount of development in just one click, basically, is a bit harsh. Either way, we have some new dudes here. Let's... How are we looking on fire? 0.8. Yeah. Let's take that. And a big reason of our current missing stuff is war exhaustion itself, obviously. And look at that. It's like the war exhaustion itself is basically the main cause for all of this. So the only thing that we can really do is wait. We could, of course, throw points in to pay it down. Oh. August. No. No, I don't think so. Thank you very much. Good talk. Well, we're still producing Ogre's Teeth. I guess that's, I'm not sure what it had before, but... Ogre's Teeth don't seem to be too bad. Just a bunch of ogres showing up. But then immediately switching back to other stuff. Oh. Why is this currently happening? Why are you guys so keen on declaring war on me? I really don't know. But I hate it. Because it doesn't reduce my war exhaustion. Well, I mean, there's not much I can do about it, to be honest. These guys are gonna just pop up somewhere, so I guess I'll just put you guys in the middle of all of this. Maybe I am gonna buy down my war exhaustion then, because... that seems to be the only way to do this. Is the AI currently just more inclined to declare war on me? Is that a thing? I mean, I don't have allies, it seems. This is just to show supremacy. War of supremacy. Okay. I'll keep drilling if that's alright with you. I guess I'll have to... yeah, I don't see any other way than to buy things down then. Costs me 110,000 degrees of absolutism. That's ridiculous. I don't want to click it then. There we have our naval invasion. Yeah, just get over there. Like, I don't have a boat to kind of counteract it. I know that these guys have a hilarious siege speed against me. But that doesn't change the fact that they have, like, no armies whatsoever. Yeah, it does not change the fact. It would be nice to actually... You know what? Maybe we value monthly war exhaustion reduction now a lot more. For the next idea group. It's at 28, so it is a while, but... Maybe we'll keep an eye out for that. I mean, while at war, of course, it costs more, but... You know what, screw it. I don't think I want to run around with that. I don't care if my absolutism just got just tanked. That is such a ridiculous hit for me. And look at how much it affects my economy and everything else. So, yeah, I think this was alright. Cost me a hilarious amount of Diplo. But I'm willing to pay that. Especially now we can start getting rid of all of these loans. They didn't even bring enough army over for me to get a superiority on them. Goddamn bastards. Well, I guess we'll just wait for these guys. 100 we're obviously gonna do. 16. That we have more than enough for that. Oh, of course we have you, obviously. Proof relation is also splendid. Here we need a bit more money. Especially after we've now paid so much Diplo. Let's get that all back. We still have the thingy to attack maybe one of our rivals offensively, not just defensively. Attacking defensively is also very difficult. Let's just take... I feel like even a fort defense would be nice. You know what, at the moment, yeah, let's go for fort defense. We're still, of course, looking for a decent air. To get something done there. Because that rhymes, you see. That's the sole reason. I mean, we do know that things passively develop. I mean, that's said at the beginning. Oh, this also... Wait. Did it reduce all of my centers of trade? I think it did. Or at least some of them. Of course, this is still going upwards here. Some of you are a little bit more sad about the situation now. 5-1. Wow. Ain't gonna have that. Bye. Yeet. Yeet. Okay, Old Haldan is still the boss. Still allied to East March. Yeah, it makes no sense to do a war then. You know that East March just wrecks me. You are allied to Krakow. You are allied to these guys. Yeah, Bangkok is at the moment my next target, I would say. Can we rival with Although Skavin would be the thingy. Isn't in a war with Warsaw. Well, rival is in a defensive war against Nighthollow clan. Now I'm not sure if that counts for that. Oh look. Wait, you You're all sad and you still don't want to make peace with me, you bastards. Oh, there we go. Sure. Sure. I don't really want anything from you. Just fuck off. Don't do that again. You're lucky that I don't have a navy yet. And even if I had one, I don't think I would have a good one. Just waiting for the last war to be over, and then we probably will do something about Bangkok Kai. And we cannot switch that while we're at war. But I'm currently thinking if I should just remove them and get Bangkok Rai involved. That's a loss of 1 point here. If I get this guy in charge. But we would get rid of Gluttonous. And we would have enough military for one of these missions. No, wait, it needs a 5. Is there any way that I can improve these guys' abilities? I don't think I can. Otherwise I would have probably seen it already. Well, either way, we're gonna get into position. Anyway. I mean, I assume that they're gonna make the suggestion themselves soon enough. So with knights on charge. Still that one alone, but that should be nearly an option. Inferiority complex. I see. So, loans are gone. I mean, I would like to switch rivals before I do that, so... There's no taking Warsko involved, there's no length of war. I mean, length of war is doing something. Or is it? Doesn't look like it's actually doing something anymore. Are you telling me this guy's gonna not peace me because he has an inferiority complex? Cool. Very cool indeed. I'll just drill again then. Oh no, there was a good... no, wait, it wasn't a good leader. Okay. Oh. Okay, that automatically? Cool. I can live with that. So, now. I guess Old Roldan is not a target anymore anyway. We should have a war goal against you. If not, I'm gonna build a spy network on you anyway. We don't have a reason to attack you. I mean, I would like to take territory, after all. We have space again. Plenty of it. So I guess we are gonna do that. I can live with that. Don't need everyone around. So, road? Road. Anything else that we want to build? Not really. We could do one glorious monument if we had more money. And yeah, of course, that is something that we want. Do we want an alliance here? I mean, I don't think that anybody else is inclined. Glan Tunosh. Wolf Hill is willing to become my ally. I mean, you're a little bit away, but that is just gonna keep people at bay, right? The other one is a Grey Host. It's just a royal marriage that has not been cancelled yet, despite me no longer having anything. I mean, this is gonna cost me stability, right? Yeah. Are you also immortal? Yes, you are. There we go. Screw it. I'll be willing to take that step. So, now we have a bunch of decent allies. Now we just need a claim on you, and then we can get started. Lovely. I'm constantly tanking my army tradition, but I think I'm alright with that. It's just 100 mil points for 5 army tradition is like ridiculous. I'm not even sure how many more of these glorious monuments I need. I'm just keep building them. Not just 4 more now. This time we're gonna keep a decent eye on this one. Hopefully. And I say hopefully because I know me. Let's wait for that to pop up. There we go. This should be alright. I mean, technically there is no other path currently in, so... We know that this is gonna take forever anyway, because that's just how this game works. Oh, they also have full professionalism level. I guess this is the kind of thing that everybody's gonna have that now, right? Especially like AI is often very much inclined to do that. You know what, I'm just gonna fill the rest up here. That's development after all. On Marketplace, of course, we don't spam everywhere. That makes no sense. Markov barely had anything. Oh well. At least they have taxes. Can't say anything about that. Why is there a thingy here? That's a big question if this even makes sense to attack. I am worried that that they would beat me here. Is this a fort? This is a fort. Okay, I guess we don't go over there then. You have to start this fight. We have a penalty here, but it looks like we're winning that. Lovely. I mean, we have the manpower and manpower recovery at this point. We have accepted that. Let's see what we get next. Cultural values. Tavern life. Tournaments. Art and sciences. Raiding. I mean, I would personally say that this prestige decay is better than the prestige gain. Because it's just a 0.15. So, I'll do that. I mean, we cannot go past this, right? No, we need to wait for the siege again. Oh. This time we have more penalty? Okay, we did lose that fight. Okay. Let me guess you guys will get this fairly quickly? No. But I have the feeling that you're gonna get it fairly quickly. I mean, I do need morale back before I attack this. There's no question about that. Let's just wait for one more tick. This time they will get a penalty, which is definitely far more damaging. I feel like this war is gonna pull itself into length. As always, and then we're gonna not be able to go for 100%. Either way, boop 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 boop. Attacks. But now we're recovering a little bit. This army is a lot better at sieging, yep. Switch that out. Jesus Christ. This time we win again, which is gonna of course help with that overall. That was not a wipe, was it? It was, I think. Fantastic. I guess we're gonna just be careful and put these guys together. I mean, how much can stand here? 7, yeah, we're not gonna do another army here. Come on, get this done. Jesus Christ. How often do you want to get hit in the face? Just get this stupid siege done. Ah! This is very upsetting. Seriously? Okay. Then we have to switch you out. I need a new leader here. There we go. At least this time these guys are a little bit more defensive. How much manpower do you all have? I mean, we're gonna lose this again, for fuck's sake. I hate this so much. Okay, we need to wait a few ticks because these armies are fairly damaged. They're probably gonna... yeah, they're gonna fucking break this. I have to remember that I need to shoot down the walls, otherwise this stuff doesn't work. Okay, they did not win succeed on that. We are gonna go for the attack. Before they get anything else. What the fuck happened to your armies? Okay. Somehow got stronger. I don't know how, but they did. Is it just really because of my missing general? Is that it? That seems ridiculous. You have 5k manpower left, you have 9k manpower left. I mean, they're gonna probably break the siege. Yeah, that is. We need to wait for our armies to be back to strength. And they're of course just waiting there. I mean, yeah. Need to blast down every wall. There is clearly no other option for that. I mean, our leaders are not that much worse, are they? Of course the guy was really good, but not that bad. And we could try to dig for someone better. How much space do we have? 6. No, I don't think that's gonna get much better. I mean, if we also lose that, then this is basically over. Oh yeah, this is absolutely one-sided. Cool. Let's see if they're, now that they're braver, this is gonna maybe look a little better. That we can get them on the defensive side here. I have the unpleasant feeling that they're just gonna throw things in. Okay, Skaven is out. That is lovely. That means we can track this war basically where we want it. And I am definitely gonna do that because I'm pissed. I can tell you. This is just bullshit. I mean, I don't think I lost because of their strength, really. I just lost because we didn't break the siege after beating them 2 times. That's what I think. Screw you. Fuck off. There we go. Go for the siege and then just immediately blast on the walls. Fuck me. I'm gonna drag this war to where I want it to be. Like, I want to get this fucking mission done finally. I am protected after all. We have some... Obviously. Screw it. I'm pushing this war exhaustion down again. This should get rid of that. We of course have lost another chunk of absolutism, but we also gained that back fairly quickly. There we go. Just march in there, get the fucking war score. I don't care anymore. They should not attack me, right? They have... Excuse me? 38k? What the fuck? That's fun. Alright, excuse me. After all, I'm sieging something. At least I recovered. At least I still have more numbers. The question is how long they're gonna keep that around, because this is clearly mercenaries. But I have the slight feeling that they have like a ridiculous amount of stuff left anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's not forget that stuff. We have 5% war score. Isn't that great? There we go. That's at least the capital down. Let's see if they get a move on. I'll take... Wait. No, I actually take the stab hit. I don't think that is that much more expensive. This should be a victory, right? That is mountains, so we get a defensive boost. Let's just wait for these other 2 things to fall. There we go. Let's give that a go. Nope, forget it. Forget it. That's not a loss. It feels like everyone's army is stronger than my army, no matter what we look at. Fuck it. This is ridiculous, right? Or is that just me? It feels ridiculous. I don't even need to attempt these things. Well, drill, and then we're gonna repeat that war in 5 years. And see where that lands us. I assume that they will recover it in that time as well. I mean, they're down to 1k manpower. I at least hope that my recovery is faster than theirs. We do have a decent one at that. We have lost a ridiculous chunk of professionalism as well. Didn't do anything, did I? I guess losing fights takes the stuff away. Well, either way, we have some mill points now. I mean, this basically just calls for another military idea, right? Let's quickly check what they had. They have general staff and destruction. Discipline from their traditions. So they have decent generals, I guess. And destruction. I mean, I guess they got a bunch of boosts, but like nothing too crazy. I mean, of course we're gonna repeat that, like I said. And we'll see how much you have then. 5 years should pass rather quickly. We don't really have any way to attack any of these as long as the East March is involved. Because it is now clearly indicated that the East March is gonna fuck us up. If these guys would just declare war on me, I think they would have a fairly easy time. Remember the fight that we had against them with demilitarization being active, where they just basically rolled over our armies? That was not a nice experience, I'll tell you that. Well, let's get a little bit more development back. This is all taxes at the moment. Maybe a good general here is gonna help us out. Who knows? I'm wondering if I should throw out this heir. Because technically you're not what we want. Of course it will keep you longer in charge, but overall, no, I think I'm alright with throwing you out. You know what here? Oh, that's a consort. I want an heir. Can't have a non-vampire running around. Well, Glan Tumnot was against it. Okay. We would have Caldera somewhere, but I don't think I want that. How much was that in terms of opinion? 50. Okay. Seems not too crazy, but I guess it was enough to just cancel that alliance. Should I just continue building forts? I mean, we still have the thingy. We still have a mission to have at least a bunch of forts, right? Or did I already do that? Oh no, I think I already did that. Now it's barracks times. Alright. No changes around here. Let's just let all passively grow again. We'll see if any other buildings are gonna come up soon. Overall, what can you do? So, keep that around. We're back up to 16k. But I feel like this war is around soonish. In 2 years, this is around again. Oh. For fuck's sake. I mean, the worst is that you can't even really see that stuff, right? That's the worst thing about this. I now know where my professionalism went. Either way, we're gonna end the episode here. So like always, like story more shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!